We're dealing with plenty of sunshine. It's beautiful out there. As we take a live look outside over the CBD, temperatures are in the lower 50s. We are dealing with a bit of a breeze out of the north-northwest at 9 miles per hour, but I think we can handle it. Winds will remain sustained out of the north-northwest between 5 to 10 with stronger wind gusts as we go through today. So here's a look at your current temperatures. 50s across southeast Louisiana and southern Mississippi, and there's a look at your winds. Really dealing with northerly winds in many spots, and it's pretty strong as we look at Bogalusa as well as Macomb, even along our coastal areas, and I do expect winds to subside as we head into tonight. Now tomorrow, our winds will eventually shift out of the south. We'll get that onshore flow. You know what that means. Our humidity is going to begin to rise across the area, but we won't feel that until Saturday into Sunday, and then remaining humid as we head into the first half of next week. Here's the setup as we take a look at the satellite and radar. Very quiet. We have a quiet weather system, an area of high pressure over us, so that's going to keep us nice and quiet, at least as we head through the rest of the week, heading into the first half of the weekend. But changes are on the way as we head into our Sunday. I'll show you in a bit, but here's a look at your forecast for today. Temperatures climbing into the mid-50s as we go through the afternoon. Plenty of sunshine, and even as we head into tonight, because of the clear skies and we're looking at lighter winds, temperatures are going to eventually fall into the 30s and 40s as you go through the overnight hours. Really 30s north of Lake Pontchartrain, and then frost is certainly possible in those areas. But for today, there's a look at your highs across the area. Once again, below average pretty much for everybody. And here's a look at your lows into Friday morning. Notice north of the lake, temperatures will be hovering over that freezing mark in Hammond and Slidell, and then below freezing in Kentwood, Bogalusa, Picayune, stretching into Macomb. So bring in the pets, cover up your sensitive plants, bring in your tropical plants if you can, and dress warm. You definitely need to bundle up the kids tomorrow morning before they head out to school. And it is going to remain chilly as we go through tomorrow afternoon. There's a look at your highs as we wrap up our work week. Now, we've been pretty dry for the month of January. Normally, we're supposed to be a little bit over 4 inches. So far, we picked up 2.5 inches, so that puts our deficit at 1.79. So we do need the rain across the area, and it is on the way. Even though we are looking at a few days where it's going to be dry up until our Saturday, I am calling for a 70% coverage for showers and thunderstorms as we have a weather system pull through on Sunday, rather. And then we're looking at spotty showers as we head into the upcoming work week. We have a few parades rolling this weekend. A crew of Chewbacca's looks fine. It's just going to be chilly. Lots of clouds, temperatures climbing into the upper 60s. Now, as we head into our Sunday, again, that's when the rain is expected to move in. Crew of Nefertiti, you might need to bring in you might need an umbrella if you are heading out to that parade, so keep that in mind. It is actually looking pretty soggy as we head into our Sunday. So let's go ahead and time it all out. Here's a look at the GFS. Again, some clouds as we head into tomorrow, looking at mostly cloudy to overcast conditions as we head into our Saturday ahead of that weather system. Now Sunday, this weather system that is expected to move through, it may slow down a touch. So then we are looking at some isolated flooding across our area as we head into our Sunday afternoon, where we can see a few of those thunderstorms stall that can cause an issue, cause some problems across our area, and then things beginning to wind down as we head into our Sunday night. Heading into Monday morning, may see a few showers along our coastal areas. Now, in terms of rainfall, here's a look at the GFS model. Some spots potentially could get up to 3, even 4 inches of rain. Again, that's locally or localized, and then some spots getting between 1 to 2 inches. Now, the Euro, a bit drier in a few locations where we could see up to 1 inch, maybe 2 inches. Nonetheless, many spots are expected to pick up between 1 to 2 inches of rain, so keep that in mind for Sunday with locally higher amounts. Here's a look at your 7-day. 55, lots of sunshine. It's going to be chilly tomorrow. Frost is possible or likely north of the lake, and there's that potential south of the lake. 56 tomorrow, and then the next best chance for rain will be on Sunday.